This show is part of the HeadStuff podcast network.
Lovely stuff.
Hey, lovely, lovely.
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice. That is bloody lovely.
Lovely Holland. Lovely touch. Lovely Holland. Lovely touch.
Hello, and you're very welcome to another episode of the Lovely Show program.
Excellent, Justine.
Hey!
What up, hum jobbers?
I hope you are handling the heat.
Hope you're handling the heat hard well, lad.
Good Lord, you'd be stuck to the chair.
Justine, you have big news.
Huge news.
Huge news. You've made the RT news.
Huh?
The bullheads.
Well, come on now. It was commitment.
The Pitbull boys.
Sure, it was the spitball of them. Huh?
What? Oh,
Huh?
good. Ooh. What do you call Pitbull fans?
Jesus.
Bullocks?
Millennials.
Yeah. Tell me all about Mr. Worldwide himself and his Pitbull concert.
Holy God. Now, look at the one thing about there was kind of a lot of memes going around like, oh, there's two types of people that go to Pitbull, and it's like people glam, dress for a night out, and then also
And then serious musos,
serious
like
fucking-
music journalists.
No, and then the ball caps everywhere.
I
So
saw there was a lot of ball caps.
there really was. Now, I'll say this: it was
Is
good.
that not offensive to that poor follically challenged man?
It's not a lovely thing because I had people commenting on
Like if he
my.
was in a wheelchair, would you all rock up in wheelchairs?
I think it's
Like
a
a wheel around
different
Marley Park.
thing now because I'd love.
You're making fun of the man's ailment. He'd love a big head of hair.
I think he shaves it because I've seen pictures of him and it's very, very close shaved. So I think if he wanted hair, he could have it.
Yeah.
So it's a stylistic choice, and
Okay.
we're just embracing the style.
Okay.
Because I had a lot of people on my account be like, God, as a bald man, this means a lot to me to see this.
See this
So
representation.
The representation is amazing. I'll say this: the bald cap came in handy because my scalp was not going to get burnt. So it had that effect. But you were absolutely
Are you
sweating.
the only woman who gets sunburned on her fucking skull?
I was saying this to people last night, and they're like,
You and Jada
"You get-
Pinkett Smith.
like, you get sunburned on your scalp. I'm like, yeah. They're like, I've never heard of that before.
The
I'm
sun
like,
penetrates your hair. That's wow. Jesus Christ.
so that was handy, but you were buckling sweat off the cap. Now, it's a beautiful thing to go and commit to the bit, except when you have to get fucking public transport to it. Because I was on the Lewis.
People that give up your seat.
Oh.
Don't let that old, weird, skinny, bald man have a seat.
I also had people like on my page saying, I thought you were wearing white trousers. And then I realised you just have really, really, really white legs. I was like, that's great. That's ideal. That's what I was going for. But
You could have shown up naked with a tie and they're like, I love your suit. How do you get it so white?
it was honestly such a throwback to the days of growing up. Holy Jesus, banger after banger. More bangers than Jonesboro Market. I swear to God, it was a beautiful thing. Because we used to go up and buy the fireworks in Jonesboro Market.
Right, I thought that was some
Bangers.
sort of it was a butcher you're talking about. I was going to say more bangers than a
And
butcher's.
mash.
More bangers than a butcher's window.
Now, he had Lil Jon sporting them right now.
Yeah.
Shot.
I know him mostly from Dave Chappelle sketches.
Yes. Now, he has a few songs, right? But the man is stealing a living, right? Now, it was wonderful. But at one point, he just did karaoke, a Sweet Caroline, a load of songs. I
Well,
was
he
like,
knows his audience.
He does.
Was that the high point of your night?
No, that was the
Little
low
John
point.
singing Sweet Caroline.
That was the low point. I was like,
How
no,
does
lad.
he sing Sweet Caroline?
He just brings up like a karaoke of it with the lyrics, and then he just pauses the music. He like sing a line, then pause the music, and everyone goes da 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 da.
But how does he sing
So
Neil Diamond?
Yeah, it was very much his style.
Right.
It was shouty, very shouty,
He's a very shouty man.
very shouty.
Is he still little?
No, he's very big.
If
now.
you're a rapper
He's a
and
tall
you're
man.
called Young Blood or Little John, like when you hit 50, come on.
And he's 52.
He is 52.
He's 52.
Is he not at least medium-sized John at this stage?
Suppose that would be, you'd have to rebrand everything. All
Yeah.
your old merch isn't usable anymore. So that'd be a whole ordeal now.
When does Lil Nas become medium?
Medium.
Medium Nas.
Medium, big, XL NAS.
Grande man.
XXXL NAS. There's a shop, by the way, in Belfast, and it's called the Large Gentleman Shop.
The Large Gentleman.
And they go up to size 8XL.
8XL, that's pretty big, I suppose.
8XL, but there's a pub beside it, and they now have a craft beer called the 8XL.
Nice.
In honour. I'm like, I love this support.
Buy yourself a suit, go in and drink a fucking massive pint out of a straw.
So, yeah, the gig was such a wonderful nostalgic throwback. Honest to Jesus, I saw my cousin at it, right, and I was waving at him, and he was like, looking at me for ages, and then I realised, oh yes, I'm dressed in a ball cap with sunglasses on in a fucking suit.
I was surprised the amount of women dressed up as Pitbull. I was surprised the amount of women who went to it, first of all. Was there more women than men?
I was surprised. I thought there'd actually be even more women. Now, there was a huge percentage of women, but there was a lot of men too. No, women. I think it's like, now I don't know from interviews of Pitbull, but apparently he really is just a lovely feminist.
If you just ignore everything he sang about.
Different times, you know. But
I respect bitches.
Huge female audience. And I was like, but when I then got a bus in that was just full of all fans, and I got a bit nervous because there was fuck all ball caps on the bus, and I was like, oh, what have I done?
So you're dressed up. Dressed up in a white. It was kind of like a short suit.
Yeah.
Pair of shorts, white shirt, black tie, ball cap,
black jacket,
drawn on goatee.
Yeah. Now the goatee, Jesus.
So you're in your flat getting ready.
Oh, this was the worst part, right? I was getting ready in my flat. I get a call from the apartment saying, hello, there's a leak that we have to check urgently. I was like,
I'm kind of busy at the moment, lads.
Having a fucking laugh. I have to open the door, dressed as Pitbull, to let them in.
Oh my God, it's a gas leak. She's fucking lost her mind. Jesus, Justine, you need to get out of this building right now. Do you realise you're dressed up as Pitbull? What?
All the fucking days. I was like, no, this is too much now. I did not need this today.
This one's going to sue us for brain damage.
So
you get on the bus dressed as Pitbull. No other Pitbulls there.
No, because there was I was surprised, a lot of even younger people, like Gen Z. And I don't think they were as keen on the idea. And I was trying to make friends, so I was like trying to chat to people. They weren't interested in that.
What were you saying?
Okay, I was trying
Will you be my friend at the concert?
I was like, have you ever gotten this bus before?
Oh, that's some good banter there, Justine. Have you ever gotten this bus before? No. Me neither. It's a nice bus.
And I could tell they were like, no, we haven't. But I think those girls have. Asked them any
Talk
questions.
to somebody else.
Genuinely, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake! That's the last time I try and make
Was
friends.
it like that scene in Forrest Gump where he's trying to get a seat and the seat's taken?
Yeah, but it was because I was meeting my friends
You
there.
can't sit here. The seat's taken. Are you a fan of Pitbull? Yeah, my name is Jenny. I love Pitbull.
I love you, Jenny, and Pitbull. But the worst part was because I was meeting my friends there, so I had to make my way on my own. So I don't blame
it's
them.
no crack at all, is
I'm
it?
sitting on the fucking bus alone in a ball cap. Of course they're not going to talk to me. They're going like, this one's fucking mental. Like, that was the trickiest part. But then when I got there, finally, met my friends, all was well. Now, Marley Park is a bit of a devil.
It's a wanker of a spot to get to.
You know, at least if you're in Aviva Crow Park, you know, you're in the city still, so you're like, grand. Marley is so far away. And I did 17,000 steps yesterday.
Good woman.
Yeah,
Jesus
so that was
Christ.
good. Paid €13 for a fucking chicken burger. Just a chicken burger, nothing with it. That's criminal activity now.
It's too much now.
In fairness,
I'd imagine like all the sea of bald heads, it'd be very good for lighting.
It
would sort of be a bounce, like
like
1,000 bounces for all your photographs.
Instead of everyone holding up a lighter, it was just the ball caps glistening on the sun.
How sweaty were your heads?
Oh no, it was atrocious. And it was also a nightmare to find. If you went, like I went to get pints, impossible to find my friends again.
Yeah, where's my mates?
Because everyone...
Sea of white
Because I had
heads.
so many people messaging me like, oh, I'll see you there. I'm like, good luck to you. Like, how will we ever find each other? It's a nightmare. But I did really appreciate the commitment to the bit.
Yeah. And
you know,
did he appreciate it?
He did. And he was like, what's the crack, Dublin?
Oh, he knew the lingo and everything?
Oh, he knew the lingo now. He was down with the kids. He's doing Limerick, I think, today or tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
And there's a Guinness World Record challenge to have the most ball caps in one area. I'll be honest with you, Kevin. I think the Guinness World Records have lost run of themselves, right? I remember as a child buying
Beautiful
it.
segue.
Honest to God, Yeah. Now we're done with that. On to the next thing. I remember buying it as a child every Christmas, the annual. You'd be like, wow, look how tall the tallest man is.
Wow, look at this Chinese lad with the longest fingernails in the world.
Holy God.
How does he wipe
Carrying
his
them
arse?
around. Pick his nose. Jeez, you take your eye out, you know. But I'd buy it and you'd be like, oh, the oldest woman that ever lived. Holy Jesus.
Yeah,
Now,
you were always a very well-read child.
of course. I was...
You read all the classics.
All the classics. The 2006 bumper book, 2007. Around 2010, it started to get a bit nonsensical now. It's like, oh, the most dreams about a bad... So to listen to the remainder of this episode, go to headstuffpodcasts.com/memberships. And for €5 a month plus VAT, you can get the full episode and all the range of episodes on the network.
You'd be a fool not to.
Wonderful, aren't they? So talented. They'd make you sick.
This show is part of the HeadStuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with HeadStuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.